I'm just doing a bit of a pre-show, Ender. That's all. Shoot. Just a bit of a pre-show. And also just talking about what's been going on. And also just seeing if people want to hang out for a bit while I get ready for my stream in a bit. Hey, Fifth Eye. But yeah, I'm just basically starting a bit of a pre-show. Actually, Ender, I'm not going to say what I'm streaming. Because I haven't figured it out yet. Like me, Killshot, and Undo are gonna be doing something today, but honestly, I'm not sure what. So, but I also just wanted to try something new. So I have a bit of a pre-show to at least talk to you guys and also let you guys come in. And, well, we could talk about a few things. Like, first of all, I at least want to say that I am happy for the changes to Dead by Daylight real quick. Because, like, they changed a few things to... They basically nerfed toolboxes, which is great. They nerfed sabotaging, which is also great, but it also gives it still gives them a bit of more of an impact because while the hooks don't stay down for very long, they don't take very long to go down. So there's that. And also, but the big thing is that the plague got a buff. The plague will now start with a corrupt. Will start with one corrupt fountain, meaning she will be able to use her ability at least once. Like her corrupt purge. So yeah, that's honestly a change she needed because at higher levels of play, survivors would rather deal with being one hit away from death than to tip the scales in her favor by giving her a long range attack. So at the very least, she will at least be able to use her corrupt purge at least once in a game, and you can use to either go for an early down, or use it once a few of the I mean, or use it like later in the game to when a few of the survivors have already been basically broken and injured from your sickness, and you might try to go for a quad. I mean, like to go for either a total team takedown or at least put a huge amount of pressure, because now, yeah, that's scary. And that and then uh like honestly, that change alone might make someone panic enough to want to cleanse themselves anyway, because yes, most most of the time people will just deal with it, but now that you will at least have one guaranteed one, I'm sure some survivors would rather heal up, because one hit from that corrupt purge and you're down when you're already injured. So some people, especially when it's getting to later and later, might decide to just might decide to risk it, because no one wants to go down in one hit, especially from a long range attack. So, yeah. At the very least, this is a change per the play needed. Other In other news, I'm one of the big things I want to talk about is the fact of, well, shoot, I just realized I should probably bring my mic down a little bit. Hold on. Can everyone hear me okay? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, now, one of the big things I do want to announce is I've made progress on my first boss strategy in ages. I've got the script all written out. I've gotten some footage. I just need to record my voice and then edit it together. I was hoping to get this done a long time ago, but I underestimated. What the heck, hell? Either way, right now, the script took longer to write than I thought, because turns out it turns out the boss that I'm working on, it takes a lot to cover it. So it took longer than I thought to make this one. But I have made progress on it. I have not just I've not just been spinning my wheels. I have at least made some progress on it. And I have footage, so I just need to record my voice and I can start editing it. Anyway, in other news, there's also, has anyone seen the hashtag on Twitter, Break Free Persona? Or was it Break Persona Free? Yeah. Let me double check that. Yeah, Break Free Persona. Well, on Twitter, there is a hashtag called Break Free Persona. It basically is that uh, the long and short of it is that Atlas was basically saying currently we have no plans to port Persona 5 to the Switch, but they said that they might if fan demand for it is high. And right there is when fans started going crazy and doing the hashtag Break Free Persona, which is basically they're like, hey, you know what? Instead of just Persona 5, it would be great if we could have all the Personas on multiple consoles, and not just Switch, but maybe even Steam or Xbox. Oh, no, wait. Xbox is kind of a touchy thing when it comes to Japanese developers, but at least Steam and Switch. Really, Virus? None of that, please. But yeah, so yeah, basically that's what's trending right now is break free Persona, and I'm all for that shit. Like, why stop at just Persona 5? Let's bring the entire Persona series to Switch and Steam. So yeah, that's honestly exciting to think about, though. Like, hey, if even if we don't get the entire series, yeah, Persona 5, it would be nice to have it on multi-console, because yeah, it's been on PlayStation for long enough, and honestly, like, it doesn't even belong to Sony specifically. It's more Atlus's. And and honestly, ever since Joker got onto Smash, people have been clamoring for Persona 5 to get onto Switch. Yeah, that would be great. So, if you have Twitter, make sure you bust out the hashtag BreakFreePersona. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I was typing. Saints Row? Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, Justin, what's up? I always have my little score bunny. But yeah, so let's see. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about real quick? Persona, whatever happened to SMTV? What do you mean, Fifth Eye? I know SMT means Oh, do you mean Shin Megami Tensei 5? I'm not sure. Not sure what happened to that one. Like, my friend was like, why stop at just Persona? Why don't we get Shin Megami Tensei out? But yeah. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, what's up? What's this about? Just wanted to try something new. Just Just really talking with you guys before we really get started on my show. Oh, sorry, I had to crack my back a bit. Oh yeah. Also, I do want to let you know, Justin, I do want to let you know that, uh, depending on what we play, Justin, may not be able to really RP because honestly, that there are some games, that some games that I play that's just not really good for RPing with. You know what I mean? Just keep that in mind. So have I seen the top 10 Valve fails yet? Yes, I did. I love that that when he got to number 3, it was number 2.5 because Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. That's great. But yeah, there were some big Valve fails that basically it just feels like, you know, Valve is, I don't know. It does sometimes feel like Valve, sometimes it feels like they don't care. Especially their freaking customer service. I had no idea it was that bad. I had no idea that customer service was that bad. So, yeah. Let's see. It's getting close to where I... No, we're not finishing Resident Evil 5 today. It's Monday, which means I play with my Discord. My Discord group of Killshot, Undo, and whoever we can get. Will I stream Persona 5 The Royal? I might. Maybe some of it. At least the dungeons. Because, yeah, like the story segments, it feels like it can just slog. You know what I mean? And I don't think you guys just want to just watch me just do social links and stuff. Yeah. So I may mainly just do the dungeons if I stream Persona 5. The Royal. So yeah, no Half-Life 3, no Team Fortress 3, yeah. Just But yeah, now here's the thing that I'm a little sad about, but gotta admit that with Josh's next list, hello Kier Crystal, sorry. With Josh's next list being top 10 Nintendo fails, I can already think of a few on top of my head. And sometimes it just feels like Nintendo sometimes it feels like they miss the picture, and that sometimes it feels like they try to innovate a little too much and forget that a game is supposed to be fun too, or yeah. I don't know, Ender, but that's the thing. I can already think of some Nintendo fails. That basically one of their biggest ones is they have inadvertently created their competition. Need I remind you about the Sony deal that they had that kind of completely fell through? Like, their deal with Sony not only completely fell through, but because of that deal, they inadvertently created their competition of the PlayStation. I'm doing a bit of a pre-stream.
Ah, fun.
Just talking with the guys before I really get started.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Nope, just saying hi.
Okay, hi. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, basically, Fifth Eye. But yeah, there's Ditch for Phillips, And then the Philips CDI games were absolute dumpster fires. Let's see, the Virtual Boy and the Wii U. It's like sometimes they try to create a console concept, like is really unique. Not gonna lie, but sometimes they lose the picture, and either the console is just not very good to begin with, or it's just really hard to make games for it. Yeah, the Wii U, it sold bad because no one can make games for it. Mm. Let's see. Then there's also they have so, one of the Nintendo's biggest fails is that sometimes it feels like they're neglecting some of their IPs. Now, I'm going to say this right now. That sometimes some IPs are gonna have to get benched because either they're not doing very well, they're not very profitable, that kind of thing. And I can understand with someone like Nintendo, you're gonna have a few IPs that are just gonna have to be on the bench for a few years, but there are still franchises that feel like they just kind of they became forgotten. We have Pikmin, where we've heard so many rumors about Pikmin 4, yet where is it? We have Star Fox, where yes, they recently got a game in terms of Star Fox Zero, but it wasn't super great. We have Metroid, who basically just seems to get hit by the most unfortunate of circumstances. And of course, the ever infamous, where is F-Zero? That is another one of Nintendo's big fails. It just feels like they don't know what to do with some of their properties, or they take so long to innovate that it feels like it takes forever for some of their games to come out. And that really depends, Cure. I will say that one of Capcom's things was, I wouldn't even call it a fail, but yeah, basically, Ryan. Some localizing, it's tricky. I wouldn't really call it a fail. I mean, after all, one of Capcom's Japanese exclusive games was Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and I wouldn't call that a fail. The reason why they never localized Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is because the first game, when it came out here, the money that they got for Ace Attorney Investigations, the first one, it didn't even pay for the localization. Like, they basically lost money. They did not make a profit at all. The money they did get just really didn't even pay for the money they spent localizing it. And so when Ace Attorney Investigations 2 came out, they decided not to bother. And I don't blame them. I don't blame Capcom for not localizing Ace Attorney Investigations 2. As much as some of us would really have wanted it, was not gonna happen. It would just be Capcom would just lose money. Yeah, basically, here. So that's why I feel like it's the same for Mother 3. Not localizing a game is not a fail. Sometimes it's a business decision, and most of the time it's a business decision that had to be made. If I remember right, Earthbound sales, and the fact of their adding, of how they advertise the game, that it was bad or it smelled, that kind of thing. A lot of people didn't play it. So because of how bad Earthbound sold, Mother 3 didn't get localized. That, and I feel like that's the thing people need to keep in mind. We don't have Mother 3. No matter how many people asked for it, we never got it. They never got localized because of how bad the Earthbound sold. I've actually heard many people never played it until it got onto the Virtual Console on the Wii U. And you know how small that install base was. And with Mega Man X9, we might get it. Because Mega Man has started to get a little bit of a upsurgence. So, maybe we will. But, yeah, I will never say not localizing a game is a fail. Sometimes it's mostly just a business decision. Yeah, basically, Arcane. But that's the big thing. People are clamoring for a new F-Zero. We haven't gotten him a new F-Zero game since the GameCube. And Nintendo keeps teasing us. So, yeah. So, because of that... sorry. I don't really clip my nails very much. But... yeah. So, that's the main thing. Okay. But yeah, that is the big thing. The thing, yeah. Like, that is Nintendo's fail. I will say that is a Nintendo fail because of the fact I will say that is a Nintendo fail because of some of their IPs are just still on the bench. Now let's see. All right. Well, thanks for talking with you guys, but let me just call the Discord hunters, and we will be seeing what we're going to be doing. Okay. Who's here?
And so then I asked, is it really necrophilia if she's still alive by the time I start?
What? What? That's the first thing you open up with?
Yep.
You are a fucking troll, you know that?
Sorry.
You just missed it. I just did the best troll thing.
I was just finishing up with.
Alright, so let's see. So, guys, how are you doing today?
I'm alright.
I'm awake.
Oh god, it's a miracle.
Don't come in yet. Sorry, didn't realize I didn't have caps. What's that about?
Hush. Hush you.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed.
Okay. So, alright, so guys...
What are we playing today? I don't know.
In your closet, in your head.
Really, Undo? Well, it seems like you're awake and alive.
Yeah, no, I got up at 2. I was kind of lazy at first, but I was pretty much awake at 2.
Alright, so let's see. What are we going to be playing? I mean, we could do more Grand Theft Auto 5, though I am a little scared about how much it lags for some reason on my stream.
Yeah.
Any ideas for you, Undo?
Well, Kill and I did finish the arcade prep. We could get a 4th person in here and parade around with the arcade heist.
I mean, I guess we could. Although I'm just not sure about it because lately my stream has been kind of lagging. Like maybe we could play a new game like I don't know, maybe 100% orange juice, or maybe we could catch up on one of our
Wait,
old
what's
100% orange juice. It's like Mario Party, but sometimes a little more salty inducing.
That sounds hilarious. We could use your words.
Oh God.
I love that game.
Yeah, but we would need a lot of people for that. I mean, we could also try to finish up some of our older games that we've got started on.
Right, yeah, no, I'm
We can
sorry.
also do Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
I've-
that's true.
I've been on a tangent. I apologize.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Are you asking?
Hey, kill audio. I mean, kill. Honestly, what do you think?
I know what we could play.
You're talking.
Borderlands.
Oh, let's see.
Burger bands.
Oh, we can't. What? Undo. You know we can't do that without Leon. You know that.
Boggledy books.
It's quite the conundrum.
I'm still invisible on Steam. I gotta fix that.
Yep. You also just do League or Overwatch.
We
Yeah.
could do.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we could just continue the conversation that I started the day I joined the call.
Oh,
Let's see.
hey,
Hold on.
Hat in Time.
That's split screen multiplayer, you dummy.
Yeah.
No. There's the 50.
Oh
thing
yeah,
you
the
could-
50 party. That's,
Yeah, we could just have like a private session.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, the
Uh,
group of us playing Hat in Time sounds amazing.
That would honestly be fun.
I
I don't
played it-
know.
I played it high with Ed one time.
I don't
Played
know.
it high well with Ed one time. Conversations with that.
We talked about nothing important, but we had a blast. Just running around Mafia Town the whole time.
Yeah. All right. But I don't know. What do you think, Leon?
Good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back! I am back on my schedule, and we are back for more Borderlands! With a bad fucking voice.
Yeah, he's still not completely over his flu, but well,
I am like 99% better. I just got my voice is just not recovered. But at least I sound like fucking Torg, because I got one question for you! Explosions!
Explosions! Yes, that is right, everyone. We are back with more Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And god dang it, Leon really, really wanted to surprise everyone. And that's honestly why I did the pre-show.
Hey,
For a little bit of build-up.
hey, Leon, I have an ethical question for you.
What?
Is it necrophilia if she's still alive by the time?
I heard that joke.
You suck!
Oh, so real quick.
What organ stays warm inside a dead woman's corpse?
So
Mine.
I'm gonna be a little bit honest with you. This was supposed to happen like 2 weeks ago. However, I did get sick with influenza, and that I felt like
Welcome
absolutely.
back, Angus.
Yeah, we felt, and then last week, my sleeping schedule was all over the fucking
You
place.
gotta stop talking while I got my headphones on. Not you, Snake.
But yeah, so yeah, it was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago. Leon got sick, and my sleeping schedule got completely fucked up. Sorry about that.
It's all right. So we're gonna try to be as frequent as possible because we want to get pre-sequel out of the way before Borderlands 3 comes out on Steam, which should hopefully come out pretty soon because we're starting to see some Epic Games exclusives like Metro Exodus is now on Steam after its 1 year exclusivity, and Borderlands has a 6 month exclusivity, so that should be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah. So So hopefully we will be hopefully we will finish up pre-sequel. Thankfully it doesn't have like four big storylines like the other games.
It just has like I think two.
Yeah, one or two. And so but yeah, I wanted to do this pre-stream so that way Leon could come in and it would be a nice build-up. So yes, we're doing Borderlands today. However, next week it is me and Cheese anniversary. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the only game that we're going to try. That we're probably not going to do Borderlands.
Hey, did you ever make that Discord Hunters intro thing?
No,
What are you talking about it?
I know we were talking about it, but I never got around to it. I'm terrible at that. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. It's like I've also been working on my boss strategy now. This month.
All right, I forgot that you do those.
A lot of people did, but yeah, I'm working on that. But anyway,
I didn't.
Kill
I didn't
you.
forget.
You're invisible for me too, so I can't invite.
Yeah, I know. Just
But-
give me a sec.
I got the invite.
all right.
Damn right, you got the fucking invite. Let's fucking go, baby.
Yep, but
Just gotta start up my stream stuff.
all right. So we will be. So I am gonna have to turn off the stream so I can put on the proper title and a couple of other things. So we will be back in a few minutes. But after that, we'll finally get started with Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Stick around, everybody.
Like 10.
Huh?
We shouldn't need more than like 10.
Yeah, I shouldn't need more than 10 minutes to do that. Did I see the Sonic movie? No, I haven't. I probably will though. But yeah, so
Same.
anyway, guys, we'll be back in around 5 to 10 minutes with the proper title and thumbnail. And yeah, we will finally get back to Borderlands. So don't go anywhere, guys. Keep the tab open. We'll be right back.
With porn.
That would be nice, honestly. Anyway, we'll be right back, everybody.
The internet is really, really great. For porn.